Sekeres and Price from Wall Center. You can text us 778-402-9680. It's the Great Clips inbox. Great Clips.
It's going to be great.
I sure hope this segment is great. S versus P, another edition thereof. Today's question, is air conditioning necessary in Vancouver? Blake will be arguing yes. I will be arguing no. You all will decide who has made the better argument, and you are judging on the argument here, not on your personal response to the question. We ask you to set aside all personal biases, preconceptions, and just evaluate who has made the better case here. 2 minutes each per argument. Mediator Grady Sass presiding. And you missed this segment last week with Jeff. I do believe you won the first two of this new season here. So very well done, Blake. You'll be able to vote on Twitter and YouTube once we are complete here.
We're going streaking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, 3 in a row streaking.
Yeah. Okay. We're going streaking.
I'd like to go first if you don't mind.
Yeah, well, challengers first.
Losers out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Grady, please do let me know when my 2 minutes begins.
Okay, Mr. Sekeres, your 2 minutes begins in 3, 2, 1. The floor is yours.
We spend 9 months of the year under cloud and rain and in some cases snow. We can't deal with 3 months of heat? Please. Have we gotten that precious as a species? Maybe over on the fancy North Shore, but not the rest of Metro Vancouver. Air conditioning is expensive. It's environmentally unkind. It's excessive. It's unnecessary. For most, it is gross Western indulgence. Look, if you're running a home for the elderly, the infirm, the hospital, by all means, make their lives as comfortable as possible. Get some air conditioning. At that point, it's a duty of care. But if you're just at home and it's a little warm, mildly uncomfortable, open a window. Turn on a fan. If you have a basement, you can go there, like Rick Dollywell told us earlier in the show. Or here's a novel concept. Go outside. Hit up some damn shade if you need to. If you must be inside, might I suggest a spray bottle? Or even my Mexican beach trick. Get an ice cube, top of the head, put the baseball cap over. Great cooling effect. From the top down. Air conditioning is costly, it's loud, it's unnatural. Trying to turn air cold is not what we were intended to do as human beings. We seek shelter, warmth, protection from the elements, not an inalienable right to control our temperature, to distinguish between 17 and 23. Just listen to how ridiculous that sounds. We will spend thousands of dollars and further erode our planet because we prefer it to be 17 as opposed to 23. Nonsense. There are at best a few weeks or days a year where you need air conditioning. It's the difference between wants and needs, and air conditioning is clearly the former.
Ooh. Couple seconds over there.
That's point deductions, I think.
Remember that in your factoring of voting.
Excuse me. I didn't know we were doing instructions to the jury here from a mediator. I mean, it's not like he's a judge with a gavel.
Oh my goodness.
There's 2 minutes.
Just
you
2
went
minutes.
outside
I would like
of
the last
2 minute window.
6 seconds stricken from the record.
And you
please.
don't get bonus points if you're under. You get docked points if you're over.
Okay, here we go.
All right. 3, 2, 1, Mr. Price, have at her.
I don't know. Are you new here? It's May. It's May, and it's this hot. The province is burning. The province next to us is burning. This is, alas, the new norm. Years ago, absolutely not. One of my favorite things about this place versus other spots in Canada was that we didn't get the hot, humid days of the east. We didn't even get the baking heat of the prairies. We always had that coastal breeze keeping us perfect. Well, no longer. Not everyone can live waterfront at $20 million a house. And during the twice yearly heat domes, you barely know the ocean exists. Heat domes kill people every year. End the suffering. The government is so concerned about this, they're incentivizing the public more than ever to get AC so you can stay safe. The dollars and cents of this are there. Did you know that upwards of $11,000 are available in rebates right now in buying AC and heat pumps? Smaller AC units are more affordable than ever. There's an issue of storage, which is annoying, but you have to make sacrifices. Find a friend with a garage. Call your parents. Are there a few small exceptions? Maybe the house on the street that is shrouded in trees and almost seems to be in a pit. Yeah, they might be fun. They're hating life in the winter. But yeah, maybe heat domes are their win streak. For the rest of us, living out here in the wide open, it's AC or a heat pump. And as BC Hydro has repeatedly told us, heat pumps are much more efficient these days. Hydro is a renewable resource, not a fossil fuel. Make it cool inside. Cool enough, you might need snow tires. Never in a million years did I think we'd need AC in Vancouver, but the time has come. We do. And next week, we tackle window screens.